Hi, good afternoon. This is Joyce Cook. I'm doing live casting from the Ella Baker Center for Human Rights. It's an organization that's located on 344 40th Street, Oakland, California. And we have 4 campaigns officially initiated here. And it's Silence the Violence, Books Not Bars. That's the campaign that I work with. It's also Green Collar Jobs, and it's Police Watch, but we're in the process of changing the name of that campaign and moving on to some other different things. So today I just want to share with you guys and follow up with you guys about the Equal Voice Convention that we had in LA. That, of course, if you've been tuning in, that's the convention that I was at. You know, like a total of 15,000 people in all that came out to Birmingham and Chicago and LA. And I just wanted to recap on that and just give y'all my comments, for those that haven't viewed in. It was very awesome. It was very informational. And the organizations that came out to support, the convention and to be a part of it, are all people that's trying to make change in their communities. And so my ask to everyone that's paying attention and looking and listening today is that get out there and vote, for Propositions 6 and 9, vote no on Proposition 6 and 9. I also want to encourage you to keep up with me because I have another email, which is going to be cookjoyce@rocketmail.com. And the reason why I'm changing over to another email and adding this in is because right now, if you remember me early off in the beginning of my videos and blogging, I was talking about things that had occurred with me and my family and one of my loved ones, which is my son. But now it's just not my son; it's my nephew and my son as well. So the family right now is trying to get lawyers. A lawyer together to help represent him. They caught up again. He's caught up again. He's a product of the California Youth Authority. And when I say a product of the California Youth Authority, I'm talking about the California Youth Authority that then changed the name to DJJ, Division of Juvenile Justice. But I feel, like my son, have been in just because to be there as long as he was and to come out and still getting caught up, something ain't right. He did his last 5 months out of doing a 4.5-year term in lockdown. I had to bail him out. When I got him, he was in a paper jumpsuit, underclothes about 3 times his size, and barefooted. That's September the 1st in San Joaquin County. Can you imagine the weather? And he was $50 short of his, money on the books. So my ask to everyone that's viewing and paying attention today, that email that I gave you, cookjoyce@rocketmail.com. If you have any information on attorneys, pro bonos, or any contacts that might be willing to look into this and work with me and my family, I would like to encourage you that this part of you giving and sharing to me is needed right now, and to follow up with me and even follow with the Youth Authority and follow with the work I do. I'm only in this because of my son. I wouldn't have never been a member. I wouldn't have never been staff. And my whole thing is, I feel like if he was given the proper, getting his needs met, getting some counseling, and somebody really paying attention and following up with him, he wouldn't be caught up like he is now. And right now, he's, the situation is real bad for him and my nephew as well. And just as being a member of the community and talking about trying to save our children's, I'm asking each and everyone that's paying attention, let's see what you guys can do, because if I blogged in and seen you and was listening to you and you was reaching out some help for you or your family and your loved one, knowing that, it's always a second chance and there's always room for change. And, we talking about sending children off for years and years and years, 25 to life, so that means we are giving up on our young individual. We're not thinking about even considering giving them a chance. And I'm saying mine is one of the ones, a lot of our children are one of the ones that deserve a chance. And right now we in help for some attorneys, somebody that's willing to work with us, and try to, give them the help that they're going to need to deal with the situations and the problems that's facing them ahead. And I have my phone number you can reach me at is 510-428-8888. 3939 extension 243. But I prefer for you to contact me through email, because this right now is not job affiliated. I just work here, but the acts I have for you guys, it don't have nothing to do with the Ella Baker Center for Human Rights. It's just that I have the opportunity, and I don't know if there's any mothers listening. You know how we is about our children. It's damn there ain't nothing that we won't do. I love you, son. I love you, Rennie. Y'all be good.